Bars and Beats Weekly on Rock City Radio.
All the hip hop.
Your number one source for underground hip hop.
Now we here, folks. If you like what you hear, rockcityradio.com is the website. Go ahead, hit it up.
Bars and Beats
there, listen
Weekly.
to all of the players, and get yourself some merch. Buy a shirt, the one with hurt. Buy a hat. That's where it's at, bro. And in the house tonight is the Lone Wolf, the one-man wolf pack. Money Mogly up in the house. Miami, Florida. How you doing, bruh?
I'm surviving, baby. How you?
Man, I'm doing good, man. I've been waiting to talk to you all week. Been listening to all your music, man. Gone back as far as I can go. Started off with that Mogly tape in 2012.
Yeah, man.
You got anything older than 2012?
Oh man, I think so, but I don't think it's available and shit.
I looked.
All right.
I looked. I dug.
I mean, it's available, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's garbage. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even check. You know what I'm saying? It's like when we was little jits and shit, like on the, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. So, I don't know. There's some shit, but I wouldn't. You know, I don't know. I wouldn't play it.
Well, I tell you what, man. I started with that Mogly tape, and fams, this shit was dope, man. I like the Miami style with the old school beats. I was like, what's is my man throwing some woo up into this piece? It's like, all right, let me listen, and then I just got hooked. Then just started listening, like boom, 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 boom. So, like, how long you been in the game, man? How long you been doing this?
Oh man, I've been like, you know, hip hop my home, dog. That shit raised me and shit. So I say forever, you know what I'm saying? But I've been doing it for a minute. I came to Miami like in I came to Miami like in 98, 99 or some shit. And I guess I started like around 03 or some shit, just on the ad freestyling and shit. That's about it, on 152 and shit. And then doing it seriously, I guess around, I don't know, 2012 and shit. Something like that.
Right on.
So I don't like, but like hip hop my whole life. Like I grew up in Germany and shit, but I got deported to Miami and shit. But look, this is the first fool I met in Miami. Hey, Ruben, wanna say what's up to these fools, Boston? What's up, man? This is my dog. This is Colombian Ruben right here. This is the first.
What up?
What up, dog?
What up, dog?
What's good?
For real.
I gotta take care of him in a second, but you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know, like in Germany everything's hip hop. I started like, you know, just with graffiti and shit. I didn't rap till I came to Miami and shit. I didn't know you could rap it till I met like, you know, people on the ad freestyling and shit. I thought it was like only mythological creatures could do that shit.
Now you a mythological creature.
No, right?
Now I'm amongst.
Yeah, now you amongst us.
You was born out there, dogs, in Germany?
I was born on an army base.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I was in the army and shit, and then I grew up until I was like 18, and I got in trouble. I got deported, and I came over here, something like that. 16, 17, I can't remember, man. It's all
so how was life over there, like in your teens? How was life in Germany in your teens?
It was crazy, man. If I did all the shit I did over here, I would have been locked up for life. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Not as much police over there. It's like a third world country.
Yeah.
So you get away with more shit, but I still got in trouble, and I got deported. They kicked me out and shit. And,
Okay.
And since I was born on the American base, I got deported to Miami.
Okay. Got you.
So I got that blue passport with the golden eagle on it.
That's what's up.
So it's police,
I'm the only
man.
person in Miami that got deported to Miami.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, but I lost everything I knew like in 24 hours. But like where I come from, Heidelberg, it's like the birthplace of German hip hop. So like I don't know, I was heavy into graffiti and shit over there, bombing all the trains and shit. But then when I came over here, like I don't know, music was like my home, but hip hop is my home, not music. And then just fit right in Miami type shit.
Shit, we were saying that earlier before B-Nuts came on. Me and Supremacy was talking about you, and we said the one thing we know just from listening to your music alone is this man is hip hop. This man is 100% hip hop.
Hell yeah, type shit, you know. I'm really a student of this shit.
Question.
Man, you know what? My man is hip hop until you get to that Wolf River track. That Wolf River is a crazy track. I'm like, I started listening to it. I'm like, wait a sec. What?
That wasn't me singing. That was what's his name? Little. Damn, I forgot the singer name. I think his name is He low key. He not famous, but he signed. Damn, I think his name. I forgot his name. I think it's like. Shit, I'm trying to say Lil Boy, but it ain't Lil Boy. But he was signed, but he on heroin and shit, so he like fucked up the deal or something.
Oh man.
He was like low key. He was like low key almost made it, but then he fucked it up. Now he still do shows and shit. Oh damn, I forgot his name. Oh, Mr. Little, or Young Little, or some shit.
Yeah,
Stuart,
yeah.
no, not Stuart Little.
No, hold on.
I forgot the motherfucking name, but
I got you.
It's his record. We just stole that shit and jumped on it. But he fucked with it heavy though. He hit us on Twitter. He's like, damn, I love this shit. You know what I'm saying? He posted it and this shit. But that's a crazy record for real.
That is a crazy track, man. Cause I was like I was going through. I started with the Mogly tape, and then I was just like album after album after album. Then I came across that, and I was like, what am I listening to right now? I like this, man. I like this. It's a little bit of a depart from hip hop, but it was still a crazy track, man.
Yeah, it should still slide, you know. I mean, you can make everything hip hop, sort of. You know, I mean, hip hop ain't really like a genre, you know what I'm saying? But you know, you can make everything. You can make everything bop and put lyrics to it. I think.
Yeah,
I agree.
I don't know.
I agree.
there's a large portion of hip hop in most music these days, even country music and everything. There's a large portion of hip hop.
Like, shit,
Hip hop is pop culture right now.
That's it. It was the number one genre at one point. You know, not at the moment, if I'm not mistaken, but it was that for a very long time. It was the number one.
I think
Drake.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, now I was about to say, I think Drake and Kendrick just made it back to number one again.
Think so? Okay, that's dope. If that beef made it back number one, then that's a win for hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Styles change like a chameleon, man. Like, I'm listening to track after track, and it's like I'm hearing one thing, one track, one thing another. Then I get to your album, Sick Trees, and it was thumping. I was like, yeah, you know what? This is the kind of shit that you listen in the car. You got some subwoofers in the back, and the shit is thumping. It sounded like you were like. It sounded like in a couple of tracks you were kind of dancing around that trap line. It's like, how do you stay within like Yo Biz and like you know what, this is my focus, you know, and how do you stay in your situation? How do you stay out of that, like, kind of like that trap music style? Like it almost kind of sucks you in, man. How do you know?
Man, look, tell you the truth, like because I came up like in Germany on the army base, you know, everybody from all over the place, you know what I'm saying? So, like, my best friend Jens, he might be from Brooklyn and shit, and then my dog P, he from, you know, Florida or some shit, you know what I'm saying? And then my other dog, he from, you know, LA or something, and they all just, you know, over there, so shit, because their parents in the army and shit, so I grew up bumping everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then the same thing in Miami. When you come to Miami, there's like the down south type shit, but then there's all the other shit too. So like I just grew up in a big ass melting pot. So I could do. I don't know what it is, but I don't just, you know, some people just good at one thing, like whatever, they got their lane and they stick to it. I don't know what it is. I could just do everything. Like I could do the dirty south shit. I could do the retard shit, but I just like doing the lyrical shit or like the criminal shit, you know what I'm saying? Like the music for criminals that got a little bit of lyrics to them. That's like my lane and shit.
Yeah.
So, but I could do like the 3-6 album. That was just like a bunch of electronic type beats, and I was drunk. I made that shit in one day. I was drunk as fuck. I made that shit like in 4 hours. I think it was only like 3 tracks. You know what I'm saying? But I just came on a batch. Somebody sent me a batch of those electronic type beats and shit. And them shits was cool and shit, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I don't know. They like, you know, they like a Kanye sound nowadays and shit with those type of beats. I fuck with them if they dope. You know, anything could be dope. So, but I just like shit that bop. You know what I'm saying? If that shit slide, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna slide with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't like limiting myself to nothing. You know what I'm saying? I like keeping my options
Right,
open.
challenging yourself.
Yeah.
I feel you.
If it's
So-
bop, it's bop. You feel me?
B and I both were in the military for. Well, he's still in. I was in for 20 years.
Oh shit!
So
So you
I-
already know.
I
Y'all been out
understand-
Heidelberg?
I understand.
Y'all was overseas.
Yeah, I've been everywhere too, man. I understand that.
I was in Heidelberg, Mannheim. You know what I'm
There you go.
saying?
I was gonna ask you where you were at. Dude, I've been in Germany so much, it's crazy. But I understand.
Y'all know.
I understand like that mix of all the different cultures, man. And I think
And my dad, he didn't throw me. He threw me in German school. I
Yeah.
don't know why, because we got stationed outside of the base. We was in PHV, but then we got stationed outside. So he just threw me in German school. So I learned German was my first language. And then I got in trouble in German school and they kicked me out. And then I just went to the school on base, which is just like, you know, that shit's just like a big project. You know what I'm saying? The base is crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, whatever, yeah. And that's how I learned like American and shit was on base. And then I came to America and then Miami.
Is your mom German?
Nah, she American too,
Oh,
but
okay,
she
okay.
like my last name is Heinz and shit. You know
Gotcha.
what I'm saying? But they all speak that shit. They all like, you know what I'm saying? From over there, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Right. That's crazy. But, so I spent a lot of time I was in the Air Force, so I spent a lot of time in Ramstein and
There you go.
in that area. You know what I'm saying, with all the different army bases there.
I used to have the CID following me around and shit.
Oh Jesus!
I don't know if y'all familiar.
No, I know what you're talking about.
They got a big old file on my ass. And I was just a little shit. Dog. I'm on the fucking search every time I fly list.
Oh
It's
jeez.
crazy. Just off of that dumbass CID pussy ass.
For some old shit. You know what I'm
Follow
saying?
me
For some
around
old shit.
everywhere. Yo, give me 1 second, doc.
All right.
This is an ill story, right?
It
pretty
is.
dope.
It's
I know,
fucking
right?
crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
just to even start the interview off this way is kind of dope. Cause like, I mean, I don't know that you spent a lot of time in Germany in the military, but I've been over there. I mean, extensively. Like, there is a pretty decent. I feel like it's easier to find hip hop spots. Oh, he's back. It's easier to find hip hop spots, I think, in Europe. Like, I've told the story before. I went to Scotland. I was in Glasgow. We were on our way to Iraq or on our way home, and there was this fucking hip hop spot, man. It was crazy. It was like an old meat market, and you went in and like all the butchers' cabinets and shit were just like full of records and stuff. And there was a dude where the butcher would cut the meat, and he was back there cutting on the tables. It was nuts.
That's ill.
Yeah, it was Glasgow's still to this day probably one of my favorite places to go, just because of that kind of shit. Like, you just stumble into these places and they're like, hell yeah, come on in, and it was just a good vibe. And I mean, I understand what Mowgli's saying about all the other shit, because the cops over there, they're a little crazy too. You hear that fucking thing, and it's you gotta run.
Polizei.
Yeah.
Polizei, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like in my city, they walk around like a full SWAT gear and shit with like dogs and shit and German shepherds and
Yep.
shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got the blocks with the whole houses and shit, just whole block whole houses, 6 floors and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Crazy out there.
The stairs.
Different.
That is great.
Bro, off air, you and I could talk for days, I'm sure, about the shit in Germany.
I know y'all know.
There's some crazy shit there, man. Crazy shit.
And it, like, where I come up, like, there's no Germans, you know what I'm saying? It's just like America. Everybody go there to get, you know, the money and shit. Like, I
Everything.
came up with a bunch of, you know, like my best friend Hussein, he from Lebanon and shit. And then everybody Turkish and, you know,
Yeah.
Yugoslavian and Russian mafia and all kinds of shit going on.
What's your nationality, Mogly?
I'm American, man. I got that gold passport with the gold eagle on it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? But that's just legally, you know what I'm saying? But I speak a bunch of shit. I speak German. I speak a little Yugoslavian. I speak a little Turkish. I speak all that shit with the.
That's ill, bro. That's ill to have all that under your belt. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That's ill.
Yeah, it is, man.
Huh? Yeah. You gotta catch that shit. Bet that up, Wolf. Moving says peace out.
Peace,
All
brother.
right,
Peace,
man.
brother.
Peace.
We said peace out, man.
Shout out,
Check
hey,
out the station. Hit us up.
he Colombia, man. He only listen to, you know, whatever. He ashamed it. He make like you know what I'm saying, like the things, the psychedelics and shit.
Ayahuasca and all that shit.
He make all that shit.
Oh,
Like,
he the shaman, yo.
Sean,
All right.
Take your mind to the next level.
he be like listening
Rip,
to the
you muted, bro.
play flutes and shit.
Rip on mute, wildin'.
Always.
He be listening to Andre 3000 and shit.
Oh, I thought you were.
I said I need to link up with him. I need some of that ayahuasca.
I got you, yo. He does ceremonies, dog. People pay him mad bread for the whole weekend and shit.
I thought-
Shit
that's bananas.
You ever
I thought
done
you were
that shit
gonna-
yourself?
Man, I got too many demons, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ready.
Yeah, they say it's like what, like an ego death or some shit like that.
I don't know what
Yeah,
it
man.
is. I ain't ready, man. After seeing all the other people on that shit, I'm like, he gave me like some Jopo, which is DMT, like on top of the weed and shit. This shit had me stuck for like 3 minutes, like, you know, seeing like holy geometry type shit. But I ain't never took like the deep dive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He give me this shit called rape, like blowing tobacco. He does like some thing to blow it up your nose with a straw and shit.
Yeah, I know about that shit.
None of
Yeah.
this shit. That's like little
What's going on out here?
Just a little DMT
Yeah.
too. But that shit, just a little bit be having me stuck. It just seem like 30 minutes. You only going for like 3 minutes. And we seeing like dragons, like yellow and orange dragons, and he's like
Jesus.
like a screensaver or some shit. You know, like when you win
That's
solitaire,
what I'm talking about.
you know what I'm saying?
That's that shit. That's
He
that
said a
shit.
I don't know if
screensaver.
y'all fuck with it, but
I'm
I
intrigued.
fucks with it. I fucks with it.
he be traveling to the jungle, and then he brings in like the real shaman, like the nigga, the head shit.
Yeah.
He be sober though, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Somebody got to be sober. Up.
Yeah, he
right?
just over when. I mean, he do it all the time like it's nothing. He do that shit like it's nothing. But during the
No,
ceremony,
I'm talking about when he administer it, he not partaking either.
yeah,
Okay.
he ain't partaking either. He makes like a fire, and then he got they got like a shit and throw up section and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I guess if that's how it go, that's how it
Shit.
go.
That cleanse and go. That's properly how you do it. That's
See.
exactly how it's supposed to be
I
done.
guess if that's how it go, that's how it go.
Rip's not only our
That's how you
resident.
get rid of them demons, though. You get rid of them demons like that.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta face them niggas. You know.
I mean, needing
Gotta
like,
face
I
them.
need at least one demon on the shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
They'll never go away. It'll
Gotta
never
have
go away,
balance.
though.
You know,
It'll never go away. It'll always, you can always, once you learn how to
you gotta be
control
cool
it.
with him. You just gotta be cool with him,
Yeah.
like rooting with shit. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be friends with him.
Oh my God.
Got to come to an understanding. It's like, all right.
That's what the
You're
whole.
going to help me do
but-
this shit.
That's why I called the album with Tolly Rod. I called it Genturkey and shit, based off of that. You know what I'm saying? You can do
Yeah.
shit.
Yo, I said this earlier on in the show, and we love Tally, man. He's he's part of the family.
Yep.
But I will freely admit that I did not listen to that album like I should have listened to that album, because this week I listened to that album probably 3 fucking times, man, and I loved that album, bro. Loved that album.
You know, Tally B saying something I would pick myself, but that's my dog, so I just jumped on whatever he sent. Tried it, you know what I'm saying? And it came out really good, you know what I'm saying? So I fuck with it.
Hell yeah.
I
Tally's
like
a-
working with Tally, man. 'Cause
Tally's a
that's
fucking
boy
genius.
Right there, man.
Tally's a
genius,
fucking
bro.
man. Look, he downloaded Pro Tools for me, so all I had to do was send him the sessions and shit, you know what I'm saying? And he put up with my, you know what I'm saying, my eccentric, you know, OCD, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? He was beautiful to work with, man. That shit was easy as fuck. And, you know what I'm saying? And he a low-key genius and shit, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Professor
Yes.
and shit, you know what I'm saying? That man.
Fuck that shit.
He is.
Yeah.
So I fuck with him heavy, man. I just, you know, anybody that fuck with Noe, I try to fuck with him, and he like one of the best people from that, you know, that Discord that I fuck with, that I met. He's a stand-up person. He invited me to his fucking, you know, his mountain and shit. You know what I'm saying? He live on a mountain like the goddamn. I picture like some pointy house with a fire chimney shit. Yeah, mixes something cauldron or something. He look like a wizard, you know what I'm saying? He look like the wizard.
Like up in
he do.
Like up in
Grand Wizard
Switzerland.
Talidor.
That sound like some shit that he be calling himself too.
Shit.
You know what? When
what
we
I'm
see him,
calling
we're
next
gonna
time
call him that shit too. We see him, we're gonna call him that shit too.
Talidor.
I'm writing that down. Give me a second. I'm writing that down. I want to remember that shit.
Shout out to our
Grand
brother.
Wizard Talidor.
Hey, I texted him tonight and I was like, bro, just to let you know, we're doing the Twitch thing. We're trying it out because he was the one that suggested we try to do it. And I was like, all right, I'll try it. But like I said earlier, H has that shit locked down. I have to figure this shit out. I gotta call him and be like, bro, you gotta teach me the ways.
You gotta have good internet. I know he tried to do something last week and his shit was all fucked up because he had the new spot. He moved or something. And his shit was
you gotta have a good internet. That's the thing.
I gotta hardwire this shit. That's the problem. Because we were gonna do like the whole reason tonight was I was like, oh, we could, you know, we tested it out early on in the show. I'm like, we'll have Money Mogly on. We'll do it on Twitch. We'll do it on our station. We'll do it on the website. And man, about fucking 10-15 minutes into the show, I was like, yo, I can't, because it was just fucking everything up. Like shit was lagging. I was having to do like a mixing by ear and stuff, you know, like, which is fine, but I was like, I'm so used to doing things a certain way now because I'm spoiled because of what I've had the last.
Y'all look comfy in the Zoom, man. Stick to what work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck all that new shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, like this, the Zoom will be up on YouTube like we always do, and you know, it's just it fucked shit up, dude. Earlier on in the show, and I was like, man, I can't have him coming on and we all look like the first AOL fucking video messenger. You know what I'm saying? So I want to stick to what we got going here, man. I think it's good. Sorry, B, go ahead,
one
bro.
of the things we try to do is, like, MCs who are out there, we want to make sure that, like, our shit is clean. So when people are listening to us, it's like, all right, yeah, let me go look up this motherfucker right here.
Y'all represent, man. Y'all doing it big in the trenches, dog. That's why I fuck with y'all. You already know.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Salute.
Likewise, appreciate
Good
it.
shit.
And listen, man, I was going through your catalog, and you have 1 million albums. It like I'm looking at album after album after album, and I'm just like listening to all your stuff. Like you're putting out albums. You put out a ton of albums. What keeps that fire burning? You know what I'm saying? What's lighting that fire under the ass, Money Mo?
That's just like a curse, man. I don't know what it is, dog. I can't get rid of that shit. I tried, but that shit don't let me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I guess, like, my shit be like all mixed up and shit in the head, so I just gotta like keep doing something. So I just gotta stay constant, and then this shit just keep coming out. You know what I'm saying? So it just helps. It's like a helpful thing, but at the same time, you know, it's like, you know.
Bro, one thing.
It's like a blessing and a curse type shit, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, ain't no money in this shit, you know?
Yeah.
So,
No, I hear
you
you.
know,
We were
so-
just talking about that
but,
earlier.
I mean, it's still fun. It ain't more fun than making music with your people and shit and then just dropping it. And then when it happens to be good, you know, it's even better, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I don't know what it is, man. It's like a curse, man. I tell you the truth. And I don't even try to make like a lot of music. I just be chilling, dog. This is just normal to me and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like this year I got like 4 and I got another one coming out next week. So I'm gonna be 5 in May, I guess. Like, so I'm gonna I might go 11 albums this year, but not even trying and shit.
I
But
thought
they
you
all
were-
just with different people. They all like collaborative efforts and shit, most of them.
Yeah.
I thought you were doing what Sankofa's doing, where he's doing an album every month with a different producer. Because I
Damn near
noticed
though.
that.
Damn near shit. He got 5 already.
I ain't got no game plan. It just happened to be dropping.
Yeah.
Back lately. But I don't know. I record quick. I'm recently sober. Like
Congratulations, my brother.
Yeah,
that shit
congratulations.
sucks. Don't ever do it. Don't ever stop. You know what I'm saying?
Don't ever do it.
Sober how? You know what? No drinking or what?
No
You know?
drinking, no drugs, no drinking, no. I don't even eat sugar or salt and shit. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay. Well, you fight. You doing a good fight.
Yeah,
Hey,
so I just had to. Like my shit caught up with me and shit. So,
You and P.
Got you.
You and
I've
P
been doing it too long and shit. So I
Congrats on the effort.
shit sucks. I don't ever do it. But you know what I'm saying? But ever since then, I mean, I was quick before, but now I'm like, I don't know. Like I write a verse like in 10 minutes. It's crazy. That shit just comes quick. I don't know what the fuck it is. It just
Cleared your
comes
head,
out quick.
man.
Clarity.
I don't even
Gifted,
know.
Yeah.
man.
You got clarity, bro. That's what it is.
Change.
But I
That's
was,
how
I,
it
was
is.
fast, I was fast when I was all fucked up too. You know what I'm saying? Like everything except, you know, the first whatever the fuck million albums, they all drunk as fuck, high as fuck, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So
You feel it makes a difference though, like the being sober in your music or not? Do you feel like it makes a
people be
difference?
telling me my new shit a little harder, but you know they love the old shit too and shit. But I don't even know. Like to me, it's not really a difference. It's just I do it even more. Like it's even more crazy. Like I don't know, cause I don't got no. You know, usually I waste a lot of time getting twisted, partying or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't got that time to waste, so I gotta fill up that time. So it's just more output. But to me, it's the same. You know, it's the same thing I was doing. But ain't nothing like, you know, with your friends making like a song or an album and then just get fucked up on the street playing that shit loud as fuck out the whip. You know what I'm saying? Dancing around, doing stupid shit, burning shit or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I miss that shit a lot, but you know I gotta, you know, stick around and shit for my kids and shit.
Yep.
Man,
many
you get
kids-
older,
how
that
many
shit
kids?
changes.
How many kids you got, bro?
I only got one. I got my little son Wolfie and shit, named
Yeah.
Wolfgang and shit.
I ain't.
Right on. Right on.
You know what I'm saying?
So
That's the dude
Wolfie,
right
what's
there.
up? Oh, he said.
Alright, peace, Wolfgang.
Peace, though, man.
Y'all heard him? Y'all might have heard him on the
I have.
albums and shit.
I was actually gonna bring that up because I was like, your son is on every album, and I think that one thing I was gonna ask you was like, I noticed there was a break from like 2012, I think, to like maybe 2007. This was on Bandcamp.
17.
Yeah, there was like a 5-year gap, and I was like, is that because of your little dude? Is that like?
Nah, look, check the Bandcamp. I just did that shit last year. I started Bandcamp. I just uploaded some other ones and put the dates there, but there's a bunch of shit that came out that's not on Bandcamp. Bunch of shit that came out. Like I got a SoundCloud. I got 7 SoundClouds.
Bro, I
all the way
looked. I tried to fucking find you on SoundCloud.
Yeah, I was trying to find it on SoundCloud too.
Damn, I gotta send y'all the links. There's like 7 full, like 4-hour SoundClouds or however much that you post on SoundCloud. There's like 7 full ones because it keeps filling up. So I was just releasing on SoundCloud for like a whole era and shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of shit that I didn't put on Bandcamp because there's a lot of shit that don't got like waveform or whatever the fuck.
Right.
And I just got like I don't know, like I be losing that shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like crazy as shit. So I don't got like the old files and shit. So there's a bunch like that ain't on Bandcamp or Spotify, none of that. And then I don't know, but yeah, what was you talking about? I forgot.
So
You ever get to record in the other language that you speak, or just?
Yeah, I made a couple tracks in German and shit for my dogs back home and shit, like Free My Brother, Hussein Shahur, you know, Miro, you know,
Okay.
Yo, you're gonna send me the link to them tracks, right?
Yeah, I'll send you the link
All right,
to
man. Send it on over, man. I'm a
SoundCloud crazy though. The SoundCloud is like, you know, we didn't give a fuck. We just drunk as fuck, just dropping shit. Like it's a little.
Some of that's the best shit ever, though, man.
Yeah.
You fucking around like that, some of the best shit
man.
come out of that.
Bro, you should. Hey,
There's definitely some gems in there, but there's also like a bunch of garbage. But it's all fun and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
It's always cool to listen to that
just
shit.
be having fun with my friends, making music and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? That's about it.
you should check our SoundCloud
called
page
Jam
because it's the
Session.
same. It's the same thing where there's a bunch of drunk, incoherent bullshit on there. There's like some great classic shows that we got on there, but I mean, I think I have like almost 300 shows or some shit on there. Yeah, like
y'all probably pay for the thing, right? Y'all
I
pay
do.
For
I do.
Yeah, I never paid for it, so every time it's like 4 hours is the
Yeah,
limit.
you're
I'm
done.
making a new
Yeah.
one. So
Yeah,
like,
I used to do the same thing. I got like 4 of them joints out there too.
I ain't paying no, what is it, $90 a year or some shit? Fuck
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, I wasn't paying that shit. Neither. I never paid for
You
that
just
shit.
got the second Money Mogly
Hell no,
page,
man.
the third
Yeah,
Money Mogly
I got
page.
Money Mogly, I got W Mogly, I got Watch
Oh,
Wolves, I got
man.
Werewolves, I got Bob Marley, I got all kinds of shit.
You know what? I'd like to say thank you for that because
Yeah.
I was like looking through shit, and I'm like seeing all of this Mogly shit. I'm like, God, do I got the right dude, bro?
Yeah.
It's like there's different names for this MC, man. It's like you had me all over the place, man. I appreciate that though. I appreciate that, man.
It's always been Mogly, but you know how it is, SoundCloud, you just gotta come up with some new shit right quick.
Yeah. Well, it's fucked up because I don't know, like if you're aware, but like what I do for our guest as the DJ of the station is I do a tribute set to you for being the guest on the show just to pay respects, right? So I usually do a deep dive into your shit, and I went on SoundCloud and I'm like, I put in Money Mogly, and then it was like 50 other fucking people, like Money something, Mogly something. I'm like, man, he ain't on here. So then I went back to Bandcamp. I went to a couple other places. I don't touch Spotify. I will not fuck with Spotify because I've had so many MCs on here, and even my guys that are on the show with us, like, I know that they just rob MCs, so I'm like, man, I ain't fucking with them at all. I don't even fucking go on there. I don't even look at anything on there, which is probably a mistake on my part sometimes.
I think the Bandcamp got everything the Spotify got, I'm thinking, you know, if not more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel you, dog. That Spotify shit crazy, man. All that shit crazy. So, you know,
Oh, that shit.
No,
crazy.
All that shit. That's what I said across the board.
yeah.
but
Listen, bro.
You can't die on your stake and shit. Like somebody, you know, people like they too dumb and shit to get the SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Like, how the hell this shit work?
Yeah.
Like God,
And I be living on your knees out here.
you know what I'm saying?
I tell you what, man, we got, you know, we get together every now and then, and we'll say, you know what, we're booking this artist, we're booking that artist, and I was like, I booked Money Mogly for the 17th, and I was going through your stuff, and I was like, I wasn't getting feedback from the crew. And I'm like, and I saw all of this Mogly stuff. I was like, man, I hope I got the right dude, bruh. I hope I got the right dude. It's like I was listening to music. I was like, man, I hope I got the right dude, bruh. I hope there's not somebody else. But
Nope.
You know what? Now that you say that, I'm like, all right. I was just being an asshole, man.
But
It
shit,
beats
man, I
that
hope
way
you got the right
sometimes.
one,
Man.
too. I hope you got the right one too.
No, bro.
Yeah, I was like, I've been talking to this dude all week, man. I fucking like this dude, man. And his music is dope. And like anybody out there who's watching this interview right now, you need to Money Mogly.
Yeah.
Man, fucking download his music. It's bonkers, man. It crosses the range, and anybody who likes hip hop music, you'll find something from Mogly that you're gonna like. So like man, I appreciate it, man.
Bro,
I
one
appreciate
thing
the kind words, man.
One thing I loved, bro, was there's some really, really deep tracks. The though, and speaking of your Wolfie, there was one where it was the bedtime story. I can't remember what album was on, but it was that last track. Because what I was doing was I was looking. I'm like, all right, what's a good track? Because your tribute set, I put a lot of thought. Like these guys know, I put a lot of thought into the set. So I wanted your last track to be like something that like really closed out the whole set, and that was my first one that I listened to. I didn't pick that one for the closeout, but I love that track because it was. I have 2 kids too. I have two daughters. Man, I remember sitting and reading them stories and shit. And like, I remember one time, bro, I sat there and they're like, "Dad, tell us a story off the top of your head," and I'm like, "Man, I'm not that creative."
That's Wolfie's go-to. Wolfie go-to, like, yo, tell me a story, but don't read it. Just say it. Just freestyle it or whatever.
Yeah, but see, you're an MC. I'm not an MC, so I hijacked fucking Slick Rick and did bedtime story and or children's story, and they were like, "That was the craziest shit I ever heard, Dad." I'm like, "I know it was a crazy story, right?"
Yeah, that's crazy. She's like, "You a thief? Are you a thief?" You put that in the story and shit. You have a mouth full of gold teeth.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, I can relate, bro. Like, I know, you know what it's like as a dad, and all these guys do too. We know what it's like as a father. But like, your son, he's got the added bonus that you're an MC. You could be like, all right, let me think of some quick shit off the top.
Crazy when he was born and shit. He was born like we lived in an efficiency, which is like, you know, small ass little place. You know, Miami. Expensive. Okay. And so he's just
that
raised,
in the cut?
Yeah, it's like in the cut. You know what I'm saying? But he's just raised with constant like bass booming and shit, you know what I'm saying? So he sleeps when the music's loud and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, you know, constant, everybody at the crib all the time and shit, a small ass little efficiency coming in and out. And he just did, you know, vibing the whole time. He got that shit in his blood, he don't even know it and shit, it's crazy.
One day he's gonna wake up and he's gonna be like, "Dad, I got a rhyme I want to spit for you." You wait.
Hey, I ain't gonna front, like, I don't encourage that shit. I'm gonna be like, yo, that shit whack. Go back to the drawing board or something.
Yeah, go be a doctor. That's what I say. Go be a doctor, a chef, or something.
He spit a couple times, like on the Wolves tape. He spit a verse and shit when he was like 7 or 6 or some shit. He's 12 now. He ain't much interested in it, and that's just fine by me. You know what I'm saying?
Fact. That's just a struggle.
You know what I'm saying? But ever since he born, I always give him a shout out or include him on the album.
I know. I did. I like that as a dad. Like that. My daughter designed our logo for the show, right? My oldest, and it's funny because I tagged her in when she first finished it, and I was like, guys, she finished the logo. I put it up on Instagram, and I tagged her in it. She's like, take that shit off there.
I'm just glad I get love out of Miami, dog, because I think like if I was a whack rapper and I was his dad, that shit would suck, dog.
Yeah.
It's funny, we do videos. We did a video with him and his friend and shit. Like Gabriel or some shit. And then Gabriel went to the barbershop and was like, damn, you was in Mogly video shit, and gave him a free cut or something, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
cool.
he be getting love off of strength for that shit, you know what I'm saying? They like, Mogly, your dad, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? They like, yo, you got the cool dad. I'm like, man, I ain't shit.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, my kids don't think it's cool that dad has a radio station either. So I get you, bro.
Wait, they don't think it's cool?
No,
they don't think, your kids don't think it's cool.
My oldest does. My youngest, she's 11, and she's just like,
oh yeah, she's probably
nah, that ain't hitting, Dad.
Our kids ain't even beat. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That's how I
appreciate it, man.
Mine's old, so you know they don't give a fuck. They doing whatever. Dad been doing that shit.
That's funny. So I was talking to, so P and I were talking earlier, and I was saying like H2 Owens really was the guy that turned me on to you. He's turned me on to you and a whole bunch of other Miami dudes, right?
Shout out to H.
Yeah. how'd you
You
guys?
want to know? You want to know a funny story about H?
Yeah, I do, cause
Yeah.
bro, I love him, man. I talk to him all the time.
Like, this how
Yeah, please, we gotta use it against him.
Yeah.
this how I
Where's
met
my
H,
verses?
This how I met H, though. So look, we on 152 on the ad, right, in Miami. We out there freestyling and shit at this spot, right? It's in the hood or whatever.
Okay.
All of a sudden, this big ass Lincoln parks where there's no cars parked. Big ass old ass Lincoln with like the big ass box. Like, I don't know what the fuck, a 70s joint or something.
Oh,
like one of those
Continental.
big ass boxes and shit. Not
Yeah.
not like the cop cars, the older ones and shit.
I got you.
Right? So we're like, what the fuck? And then we see this dude H and shit jump out the car and shit. Like, who the fuck this motherfucker? So we run up on him and shit. Like, what's up? What you claim? This and that. You know, that's what they used to say in Miami and shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, my car broke down and shit. Y'all got a phone or some shit? I gotta call my wife and shit. And we like, what? We like, all right, come here, come over here, come to the complex. You come use the phone and shit. So this motherfucker come to the complex, and the complex crazy. Everybody, whatever, it's just crazy. He ain't used to that shit. And I don't know, he called his wife come cuss his ass out and get in the car and leave. So then later we like looking at the car and shit. And we're like, oh shit, let's go take that shit. Here we go. And we steal the man Lincoln. Because it's easy to splat, you know what I'm saying? All you need is the screwdriver or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we steal the man car and we go joyriding in that bitch for like 2 days and shit. And we had to fill it up with gas because he ran out of gas. He didn't even know, he just ran out of gas. So he went to the gas station, got like one of those things. And then the Lincoln was old, so you open up the gas. We couldn't find the gas thing, but it was in behind the license plate.
Yeah.
That's how old the car was and shit. So we
we
filled up his car and then we took it for like 3 days. And then after 3 days, we put it back where it was. And then on the 4th day, we seen him come through and grab the car again and shit.
Does he know this? Does he know this?
We stole that man car. We stole that man car with
Oh, my
joyriding a little
God.
bit and then brought it back. That's how we met H. That's how I met H. That's how I met
shit.
H and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Does he
that was
know
long.
that story? Does he know
he knows.
that?
He knows.
Oh,
he
that's
knows.
funny.
Like he ain't mind and shit. It was like a clunker and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
He
He
got
was
his car
he-
back too.
he got it back. You know what I'm saying? We ain't fuck it up. We ain't crash it or nothing.
And he
And
put gas
never
in
said
it. Like,
mine.
you can't ask for
Yeah.
more, bro. You
Yeah,
filled it
man.
up.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Funny.
Yeah, cool.
You know
That is
what?
funny.
He came back with a full tank of gas.
Yeah.
It was clean. No, probably
You know,
had some
and it had
roller
it had a wolf tape in it and shit. You know?
That's what's up.
That's, yeah.
Yeah, true
that's
story,
what's up.
man.
That might be one of the best stories we've heard so far. Like, that shit is
So
classic
far,
right there.
you know what? Supreme, I
shit.
agree with you, bro.
I never told that on the internet and shit.
I cannot wait to fucking hit him tomorrow and be like, yo, I heard you met Mowgli.
You broke down in the cut.
Yeah, you ran out of fucking gas, bro. And I'm gonna hit him tomorrow. That's funny
Like,
shit.
what were you doing in Cut Bay running out of gas, bro? You should have better known better. You know
But
what
look, I
I'm
mean,
saying?
it was still in Kendall. It's just like at the end of Kendall. It's like 152 is like the end of Kendall and shit. So it's not like a crazy. But there's worse hoods in Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just, it was really on and popping at the time and shit. So
That's
gang
funny.
shit or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? We just never seen him out there before. So it's funny. And he fuck with me ever since, dog. He always show me love and shit. He on some more like hip hop shit. I'm on some street criminal hip hop shit. You know what I'm saying? But he always show me love, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with him heavy. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Same, bro. Like, I've said this before. There's not many other, because everybody has an internet radio station. I feel like sometimes, and there's not many other guys that I fuck with besides him and our guy out of Rochester. He's been good ever since I started this shit, and he's always showed us love. He's always like tried to build with me. Yeah, H is a good dude, man. He's just a good dude.
And he look out for everybody. Like
Yeah.
everybody that's like, no matter if you up and coming or you know,
Yep.
whack as fuck, he'll still look out for you. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I ain't known from a hole in the wall. He showed me mad love when I dropped the Spanish joint that I dropped on Killer Instinct. He went crazy. He was like, "Yo, we need a whole Spanish album from you." I'm like, "Dog, this is one track."
You know what I'm saying? He definitely a little overly enthusiastic about shit. But that's a good
Man.
good
Nah,
character.
babe, that's
For
you
the
need that
locale,
shit
a
though.
Spanish track or a Spanish album, man, especially a Spanish hip hop album, that would be dope. That would be
Yeah,
dope,
yeah,
especially
hell yeah.
Southern Florida, Miami. Hell yeah, man.
Dude, H has next level fucking energy. Like it doesn't matter what time of the day he reaches out. I'm just like,
You be drinking that Jesus juice.
I swear, man. Oh shit. So through him, have you met any other of the MCs? Because I know he represents a lot of MCs. Like he's
Truthfully, man, like I know his brother, you know, like R.I.P. Solo Man, but like him, Solo Man, and Serum was like a group or some shit. But I met all them before I met him and shit.
Oh, okay.
Like I know everybody in Miami and shit. Everybody know me and shit. Like my
Okay.
name ring and shit. So
No.
he didn't really introduce me to nothing, but he did. You know what I'm saying? Put me on to all types of people outside of Miami. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, man, that man done. I gotta call. They hit me up from. I don't know if it was him, but some people hit me up from Turkey and shit. They might have been some people that know me from Germany or some shit, but they hit me from Turkey and bought a verse and shit, like on a Turkish like drill beat and shit. That shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? My name ring outside of Miami because of age, so I'm forever grateful to that man. You know what I'm saying? He been in that work, you know, in the trenches and shit.
Yep.
And it don't look like a lot, but to me it mean like the world and shit.
Nah, he does a lot, bro. I get a monthly update from him with like a whole fucking folder full of tracks from all Miami guys.
He got me on PF Cutting for the first time.
Yeah.
He got me K45 for the first time.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? He got me, you know what I'm
That
saying?
shit mean a lot. That shit mean a lot.
Yeah, man.
That shit mean a lot. That shit mean the world to me. So like I'm forever indebted to that man. And whatever he need, I got him. You know what I'm saying? He asked me for a verse, say less. I got you in 10 minutes, dog. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. He one of the only people that get free verses from me.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the best though. How did you meet so and so? Stories I ever heard, man. I cannot. That may be what I use when we promote this on Instagram. If Instagram stops blocking me, like I'm gonna use that segment of the video. I won't put the whole story in there.
I don't
cut it
think it's
right
like
there.
something that he brags about. And shit.
No.
You know what
I'll
I'm
cut
saying?
it. I'll cut it before.
Ask
that.
him about it. See what he say.
I'm gonna do it. Shout out to my bro H, man. All right, B. It's back to you, bro. I had to ask that because I've had a lot of interaction with him about this stuff.
Oh yeah, one time for H.
Yeah, man.
Nah, man, I'm enjoying this conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like the things that I want to know, I've already asked. Let me probably have one more question. You know what? Your Forrest Gump's tracks, I'm loving that shit, man. Like me and Supreme had this conversation. Me and Supreme had this conversation last show. It was about like, you know what? If you're gonna do like a chill out track, you know, get some beat, get some thump in that shit. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be like all slow and all sleepy. And I was listening to Forrest Gump's and I was like, this is what I'm talking about right here, man. You know, this is the way you do a chill track. And like what I was finding with every album that I was listening to is like you have some up tempo stuff. You may have some stuff over here to the left, to the right. You know what, Mogly? Here's what I'm gonna say, man. It has been a long time since I listened to an MC, and I was like, man, I like this shit, man. I like this shit. And there was a couple of tracks in there, and you know what? I should have wrote them down, but I was like, I was listening to him on the go, and it was just like yeah, I like this. I like this. Some of that old kind of Trick Daddy sounding tracks where the raps is like blah 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 blah. And it's like, I like this dude, man. I'm listening to all this shit. I'm listening to all this shit, and there's still a couple albums in there. I haven't. My bad. I do have to.
Too much, man. Too much, man. It's a lifetime of me. You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't get the gummies,
Don't worry.
and like that was my next shit, and I wanted to get the gummies. I'm gonna listen to that shit, and I'm gonna hit you up on the gram. I'm gonna hit you up on the IG, and you know what? Listen, dude, I like you as an MC. You're my man right here, man. That I like what I'm listening to, bro. I like what I'm listening to, and like Supreme. Am I wrong?
Nah,
Am I wrong up in this piece?
Bro, you know, like every MC that comes on here, I like do a lot of homework. I wish I would have known there was 7 different rabbit holes to go into in the SoundCloud, but I did hit. I mean, I went through a lot of your catalog, man, for the tribute set, bro, and I.
Did you find any whack shit? Is there anything whack?
Hell no, bro. I had listen to me. So
Yo,
hold on. So what I like every show for every MC, I have to. I keep it to an hour, right, bro? I keep it to an hour, and you know I'm driving to work, and I'm just like, I'm listening to tracks. I'm like, add it to the playlist, and then I'll get home, and like Wednesdays, I'll sit down and I'll look at the playlist, and I'm like, fuck, man, I had like 2 hours plus of music. I was like, oh, I gotta cut some shit out because I gotta get it down to an hour. So then I'm sitting there, and like the last day and a half, bro, I've been sitting. It's like contemplating bad things. I'm just like, all right, if I take this out, what will it do to this? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I sat there, and I have a pretty hot hour set. And they're my favorites out of everything, but I had to whittle it down, and I've had to do that with a couple MCs. I had to keep whittling it down to where I'm like, all right, I gotta stick.
I'll
to that
tell everybody
hour.
just start from the new one and go down or whatever, because I got way too much shit. Like I remember,
I did that.
I
did
y'all
that.
fuck with LV and shit. He tried to listen to my catalog. I was like, bro, it's gonna be impossible, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That was so that was my other. I'm glad you just said that, because LV, we know each other very well, right? He was on the station for a minute. I think your interview and your first interview, you have 2 interviews with him, right?
I think I only got one.
All right, you're all right, but it was a while ago though, right?
Yeah, it was a while. Yeah.
Okay, so I think your interview with him was on our station, because he had a short stint where he was like, I'm gonna do the show on there every week, but then it got too much for him. So, shout out to LV, but I listened to that interview and I was like, all right, let me look into him too, because this was after I already knew from H, and then I'm like, oh, now he's interviewing him too. I'm like, I gotta check this dude out. So I had a bunch of tracks on my stuff here, but then I was like, nah, I'm not even gonna fuck with the shit I have here at home. I'm gonna see what else I got.
That's crazy. I went all the way back to the Mogly tape and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's like the first one where I like took it serious and shit. That shit's crazy old, dog.
Do you know what I love? My favorite track off that was, it was, and I didn't even. And the worst part was I took it off of the set list, but A Million. I liked how you kept playing on that shit, and I was like, oh, this is hot right here. I love this shit. Rainy Days, I love that too. I mean, I love the original Ghost and Ray shit, and like that album's hot, bro.
I made that shit in 24 hours, dog. That shit is crazy. I made that shit not in one session, but like in 4 or 6 hour sessions. It was 24 hours, like, because you had to pay for sessions back then. So I remember exactly. You know what I'm saying? It was at my dog Fuse studio and shit. And that shit was fun to make. That was the first album I did with no features and shit. I usually bring all my dogs with me and shit, but my dog told me to just go crazy, like lyrically and shit. And that was the first time I tried to take it serious and shit. But that was like back when you could rap over people's beats and shit.
Dude, we just did the same shit. We just, like, as a station, we put out a mixtape. We're still doing it. We're working on, me and P are working on volume 2. But we're taking 90s beats and putting them with new, fresh, now MC.
It's crazy now they got their AI shit, all them crazy instrumentals you couldn't get back in the day that you wanted and shit. I remember I wanted OC Jewels or some shit. You know what I'm saying? The last track on that album.
Say less. Say less. Do you want it? If you want to get on volume 2, we can make that shit happen with OC Jewels.
Make it happen, dog. I jump. I got you.
Right, P?
But you already heard the beat. He already chose it. There you go.
He knows it.
But that'll be two. That'll be 2 OC joints.
Yeah, let's do this, man.
That's a true
Either
story.
That one
P.
or the one with Big L and shit.
Bro, listen. I'll hit you off air because P and I will hit you off air.
Yeah, do that off.
Mr. Ripley's gonna get mad, but me and P have a lot of secrets from the family right now because we're curating
y'all good.
the mixtape.
Whatever y'all talking about, keep that shit off.
We're curating volume 2.
Nah, man, yeah, we've been keeping the mixtape in a big ass safe.
Oh, dude, there's some crazy ass
so I know
shit.
2 OC joints.
Are you
all I ask that it don't take a year. Like if I give you all the shit,
bro,
hell no, it's coming out. What is it? July? It's dropping July. Mixtape drop in July. But I got a quick question before we go any further. The project that you got called Very Little Gun Sounds, is that like a concept project?
Nah, man, that's when my bro Colt 45. He another one that I met on that Discord through No Emotion, where I met Tyler and shit. And he like the sensei over there. He teach everybody how to make beats and shit.
Yeah.
He just sent me a bunch of beats. But then I don't know it called Very Little Gun Sound, but matter of fact, we got Very Big Gun Sounds coming this year. That's another crazy album coming out right now. But not concept album. But then on that album I was mad drunk, and I had this dude named Alfonso Cappuccino and shit.
Yeah, I was about to ask you about who the fuck was Alfonso Cappuccino.
I saw a lot of that.
Yeah.
That dude's a beast.
Drunk, no dumb shit, man.
Okay. I was about to say, who the fuck is Alfonso Cappuccino? That was my next question, but I'm glad you said
Alfonso Cappuccino.
He kind of made it all come together and shit, cause Cole, I kept asking him for more beats, and he's like, man, that's all I got, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, I'll make it happen, and I just did some dumb shit on top. But that shit was definitely fun, and I can't wait for Very Big Gun Sounds too and shit. He been sending me a bunch. I'm about to lock in with everything he sent me. Colt 45, I don't know where he's from, B-More or some shit. I don't know. But he one of the greatest, man. Like, his beats are just next level shit. Like that one with the fucking, I don't know, that guitar sample and shit. Yeah, that shit bring the best out of it.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, that's one thing I did notice throughout your whole catalog is that and P taught me a lot in the last mixtape that we made about production. The production of every fucking album I've heard from you is like top notch, like top tier.
They say I got the best ear in Miami about beats and shit.
I swear to God, you
care.
do.
You can tell.
I'm not lying.
You care. You can tell by his ear that he cares. You know what I'm saying? About quality, sound, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got the wolf ears.
I swear you do. I swear you do. Because I you know, like I said, man, every interview I go through everybody's catalog, and you could tell, like, early on, you know, they were working with their boy and they were putting some shit together, and it sounded like
I put producers through hell, because I be cussing them the fuck out. I be like, yo, your shit fucking garbage. Why you sending me this garbage? You know what I'm saying? Get the fucking game up before
Thank you for that, man.
I be like, yo, you asking me to give you 50% of this shit, man. You should give me bread just to rap on this garbage. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Listen.
So I'm very picky with the beats. So when I do find somebody that I can, like, you know, really, like, you know, because to me it's like, I don't know, it's just gotta bop, it's gotta bang or something. Want to attempt it, because, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But that's why, like, lately, like, I got that album you was talking about with the children's story. That was like a YouTube beat album. You know what I'm saying? I just paid everybody a little $20, $50 or whatever for their beats and shit on YouTube.
Yeah.
That shit was easy for me because it was like I went through thousands of beats a day and shit. So it was like, you know, that was like my favorite shit because you kind of like, you know,
snippets,
pinpoint your, you know, exact like whatever the fuck you wanted to do. So that's like one of my favorite projects because it's like a never-ending reservoir, just like, you know, dope shit and shit, you know. But you gotta go through mad shit. I gotta go through like 300 hours.
Define it, yeah.
To find the 20 tracks or whatever. But when I make music, it's usually with people I know, like my dogs or something. You know what I'm saying? Like every album that I made that's on Spotify and shit, you know, it's all people I know and shit. Except this last one I did with this dude from Copenhagen that Scam 2 linked me up with. But you know, because he's from Copenhagen, like, you know, I'm down the street from there in Germany and shit. And he was good people and shit. So his name was Rasmus, the All Downhill From Here and shit. He did all them beats, and them shits was like goddamn Primo's little brother and shit, them beats. I don't know if y'all heard them. But them shits so that's like the only person I made an album with that I don't really know personally. But everybody else, like I got mad people that make beats. I'd be like, dog, your shit ain't knocking, dog. I can't fuck with you. Like, they get mad at me down here and shit. I got so many beat makers and shit that be hitting me up, dog. I be cussing them out, dog.
You know what? I appreciate the fact that you be cussing these beat makers out, man. Because listening to your tracks over the last week, I'm like, this is what I want to hear, man. I want to hear some thump. I want to hear some boom. You know what I'm saying? My man's from Miami. You better have some boom coming from Miami. If you don't, I was gonna write you off and be like, yo, we gotta cancel this shit. But I heard the first take, then I heard the second, then the third. I was like, all right, yeah, I like this.
Funny, that's how we used to, you know, we used to sell them 2 for $8 and shit, them Reggies and shit, and then we had the CD to go with it. We tell people, look, bum number one. You don't like number one, frisbee that shit out the window. But if you like number one, fuck with number 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You got a lot of people saying off this shit, you know. Physical copies.
Yeah.
For real. So, out there, let me ask you a question, bro. Are you ready to hear yourself?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
You ready to hear what DJ Supremacy has put
we can
together?
keep talking.
For you.
Bro, we can talk all night. I'm just saying, like, if you want to keep going, we can keep going. But
man.
So I got some people waiting and shit. Let's get into it.
I want to get into it. Rip, you ready to get into it?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, we appreciate you, brother. Thank you for coming on, man. For real.
Thank you for kicking me.
Real shit, man. MC to MC, I salute and I respect what you do.
No, hang
Beat
out,
maker to MC.
because
Salute.
DJ Supreme put together a fat set for you.
Yeah, man. And bro, you know what?
Put together a fat set for you, so
I appreciate you for coming back. You know, I know we had you on before for like 5 minutes. And there was some other shit going on that day, but I appreciate you coming back, man. I appreciate the fact that we got to sit down and shoot the shit and really chop it up with you. I've been looking forward to this all week, man. And you know, I hope you enjoy the tribute set I put together for you.
I fuck with y'all heavy, man. Y'all in the trenches doing it big, man. I fuck with y'all heavy. Anything y'all need from me, let me know. I got y'all. You're
no doubt.
Salute, my brother. Thank you. For real.
Hey, and we're on every Friday, man. We're on every Friday. If you want to come on, just be like, yo, what's up?
I
had to make bounce or just
time
hang
this
out.
Friday for y'all, man. Usually I'm outside and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'll try to, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? We appreciate you, man.
Yeah, bro.
But I'll
appreciate
try to
looking.
Yeah, man.
Already know you outside, we in here, man.
Shit, my man's down in Miami, bro.
Yeah, you can
Miami's
take
good
hey
time, bro.
Friday
Friday too.
You can take us outside too, man. You can bring us anywhere you want on that fucking app. Anything. You can bring us wherever you want.
Yo, man, wifey trying to get me out to Florida, so we get out to Miami. I'm gonna try to link.
Hit me up,
bro. Yo, hit my man up. Go to Ball and Chain, man. That's my spot.
Ball and Chain, I think close that down, dog. They just won the.
Close it down.
They just won the big settlement against the county commissioner that shut them down. The Ball and Chain, they won like a $62 million settlement because they got shut down by the city, but it was just on some hating shit. and they got the one of the county commissioners out of office and shit. They repossessed his mansion and the Coral Gables, all types of shit about that thing. On the chain,
So it's back open, right?
No. I mean, it's still shut down, but I think they're gonna open it back up. But I'm pretty sure that shit got shut down like last year or something.
All right, listen. The last thing I gotta ask of him, right? I'm gonna kill the beat. I just need a drop from Money Mogly.
What y'all need me to say? Whatever y'all need, I got y'all.
Just say Bars and Beats Weekly with the team. I mean, we're all right.
Check out Bars and Beats Weekly with my.
Hold on, ready? Here we go. Go.
Ready, 1,
2, 3.
Yo, what they do? What's that? Check out Bars and Beats Weekly with my walls. Ow. Yeah.
Let's go. You ready?
Let's go. You ready to hear you, bruh?
Let's get it.
Sinner, Rip, Crotona P, you ready?
Let's go.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Let's do this.
DJ Supreme, man. Let's
right,
show
man.
this man how much love we got for him, man. Money Mogly, thank you very much for coming on the Bars and Beats show every Friday. Man, I appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate
I
y'all.
appreciate you. We're gonna hit you up. Hit you up. We'll shoot you out the link, man. If you can come on, come on. Say what's up. Give her.
Salute young Wolfie. Salute young Wolfie.
Salute young Wolfie. This is the Bars and Beats show. RockCityRadio.com.
Bars
DJ
and
Supremacy
Beats
is on you.
Weekly.
Let's go. Peace.
Peace.
Turn your radio off.
You're listening to Bars and Beats Weekly with the Fab Five.
Let's go.
DJ Supremacy, Peanut, Cinematic, Mr. Ripley, and Crotona P.
The sun will shine tomorrow. Even if you don't see the sun because of overcast clouds, it will still be shining. The sun will shine tomorrow. Even if you don't see tomorrow, the sun will still be there, shining. Tomorrow is guaranteed, but you are not. If you die before tomorrow comes, the sun will still shine brightly. The sun is for certain, you are not. The time is finite. The time is currently counting down. The sun is as close to forever that you will ever bear witness to. Enjoy the sun while you still can, because the sun will still shine tomorrow.
With Wolfie watching Naruto, never giving up on Sasuke. Crows on my balcony doing some kind of alchemy. If I calculate correctly, the time is precious, and I treasure the treasures my time has lent us. Juventus occasions of waking up together makes me attempt to etch my rhymes into forever. Wherever forever may reside or even hide. Even if I fail, at least I know I tried, and I cried when I realized I would like to change the subject, fill in your own blanks, create your own subtext. My heart has been abducted, didn't do as instructed, family corrupted, eventually said fuck it. After everything is lost, anything is a gain. You are not cursed, you blessed, and you'll never be the same. Cause the sun will shine tomorrow.
As of this moment, my glow is sharp, my weed is good, and the sun feels warm on my face. So, things being what they are, I think I will stay, find out how the story ends.
Drunk as fucking the whip, tryna load up a bowl. Let Jesus take the wheel, I'm in total control. Flying off the Rickenbacker Causeway. Hey, I really hope there's some kind of boat on patrol. Slippery slope on the snow, I be skiing, I be surfing. Godzilla of the gods, slowly re-emerge. Too much cleaning my bars, they need a cleaner version. 360 no scope with the sticky here surgeon. Boom, boom.
Yeah, the shots fire, cut the music. All we got is fire. So could I see that swagger, leave them all silent. And if not, GMP got them arrows flying. Total control of our own shit since day one. Check out our old
your destiny. Cause ain't no rest in me, so don't be stressing me. My brother G told me they could be plotting right next to me. So keep your head up, cook up the recipe. Watch the bottom rise to the top. We up, couple tracks.
I call it how I see it, and most are still walking around sleep, but it couldn't be me, cause then who would I be? Back in the lab with G and Mogly. I'm silenced to those of y'all that don't know me. They say I'm hot and I won't play. I say I'm for hire, I won't pay. Still hungry for $1 and only the times change. And winning's always been a part of the mind frame.
Welcome to the dirty, my nigga, it's time to rise. We was falling, but these warriors on the radio now. Back then it was all a dream, how we feel, that's how we doing it. Situations with real niggas, we kept influencing. When you're not here no more, you'll just be out your mind. That's how we do it in the ridge, we transcend all time. Cutler meets the dub sessions, rich, funky music. We keep it going for the people, you can say that we made it. Hot venues in Miami, you can say that we played them. Took the moves at LV, you can say that we slayed it. Brothers from mothers, but you can say we related. You can take us out the ridge, but that bitch never faded. TCP, Cutler tracks, I be total control. We put the ridge on the map so everybody can know. Yo, 5 stay live, we only go for the gold. We don't just like and subscribe, we only go for the pro. We getting checks in the mail, doing it well. Your ass caught in the spell, you can't even tell. Just watch wolves, nigga. Total control. Let me slow down. Let me show you that.
Rappers think they baby Jesus like he been chosen. Till they meet a bunch of wolves, the sheepskin clothing. Feds on my dick tryna shut us down for a while now. But guess what? We been open. The wolves everywhere, peeking in Poland. Big got in Cali, streaking in Oakland. All thanks to art. Filling up my cart at the cookie store, baby. Type of weed as you smoking. Everybody say they kings, they chief and they choking. When you fight for the ring, they say you thieving and joking. Soon they see bad, they on your team like they coach. You claim they been packed, but they ain't even a spokesman. Keep thinking we bout games, hope you keeping them token. Shoot you in the face, both your cheeks be smoking. Jump on your head till you leaking and broken. And keep jumping on that shit till my sneakers is soaking.
And we ain't too different, we both flow to leave an imprint. Traffic rap like brick shipments. Industry high air, enough to fill a blimp with. Got bills that became G's, claim to be delinquent. I want stupid money, I mean Forrest Gump cash. You ain't buying our product, you worth as much as my blunt ash. See me in the end zone from the punk catch. Whatever you kick, I run it back like your gun snatch. Give me the enchilada with the bells and whistles. Pro rider, we smoke L size of missiles. Broke lower chakra, your girl know the issues. Took a whole lot of finest green with the crystals. Money Mogly, he did like it with the pistol. If lil old me got no peace, can I be peaceful? My old foes be cleaning my whip like Biff Tannen. Smoke a Nick at night, Mariah Carey, my big.
I guess it's time for me to put my hand in what the people been demanding soon come. Grandstanding in the Zoom call from right outside your place of residence. Trip, I kick your door in big with no hesitance. 4-4 for war, the clock reads the same, it's evident. Archangels, watch these wolves, your end is imminent. The alpha, beta males are non-binary feminine by definition, so don't cancel me yet for speaking facts again. Woo! My influence sicker than any backs. You get shots in your arm like splitting heroin bags with friends. I push raps like a dealer does crack. Cement is the brick and mortar foundation of my establishment. Slide, lock, stock, and 2 smoking barrel. Guy Ritchie type director when shooting. I let the hammer fly, abandon all hopes of winning. You gambling with odds that are way worse than Russian roulette chances is.
Pack leader, baboon, fang sinking. Fist call strange legion. Brain season. Deranged heathen. Crazed demon. Gunning for your head, aid blinking. Burnt bamboo, roll Buddha trees, medicate. Turn light featherweight, Tibetan monk levitate. Heat generate, iron gon' bang. Whiskey cinnamon, fireball flame. Leave me if I'm in the corner alone. Cause if the burner a show, that burner a blow. Got niggas flocking like a murder of crows. Hug the corner every turn in the road. Splashing on the Ave like a hydrant. Think of bread, not concerned with the violence. Stay smoking on that purple and violet. But no slacker, son, work like a migrant.
I take over any room, any club or a house. Shut your mouth till I tell you to resume. Carry on, check your luggage before you board. We ain't claiming baggage, say your problems to the Lord. Hi, Dios mío, this body's too frio. Triple bypass your ass, word to the scar on the chest of my Tio. Laying gangster like Pio, won't come up short. Tio Fimo, this boy Leo 1. You get it or dumb, forget it, we done. Roulette it, dead it, now go get your gun. Put the barrel to your chin, look at the sun. Homie said they took to the bum. Only batter Taz shook, he become comes and it leads him to the point of no return. Stern decisions, my kingdom he discerns. Acknowledging the rain, drop acid, let it burn. Fucking with the gators, the lake plastic, you actually learn.
The killer bee whispered in my ear and said, "Woof." The liquid swords had frozen, I put them on your tooth. Now I shoot icicles that penetrate the heart. Melt away without a trace. My thoughts a work of art, hidden far away on the mountain of angry ghosts. Safe from my enemies that try to play me close. Don't approach them wolves with ill intent, cause I consent. Militant movements in my hand is like cement. In the event of my demise, give the victim my books. Until then, castle the king and sent the rooks. Lieutenant Cook was shook after the overthrow happened. Stepping over dead bodies on his way to become a captain. Rapping like no one out there can fuck with me. You feel different, come see me. I throw a toaster over at you motherfuckers while you soaking in the bath and hold the breaker up. He didn't even splash, dang. Money Mogly, a young resurrector. Stab you with a pencil or grab scissors to check you. Right up in your neck, bruh, turn you to a spectre. A red dead devil, looking for Electra. Represent my sector, with foots in your rector. Or eat these bullets, pull up selector. Fuck the director, soak my erector. Run up in church and smack the priest with a scepter. Cause he's a child molester, and they say that I'm the bad guy. I used to tag up Moses, I'm something like a rabbi. Couldn't be a scientist cause I be in the lab high. Letting all the animals go, even the rats. I really got issues inside my brain tissue. The part where you rob people, wanna bank pistols. All the way from LA to the Bay of Bristol. With sage and salty, smoking all the damn crystals. Woo. Yeah.
This is how you actually create life out of frequencies through the auroras. Those waves that are at the top, those are helicon waves and Alphean waves that come work and scatter on the magnetosphere and constantly come in. And wolves control them, wolves play with them with their voices, we can play with them. It's plasma.
Imagine Talleyrand Mogly and Sage the 33rd. Dragons, wolves, and gods unite to make a sturdy herd. Surfing at Miami Beach, a piece from blazing sterling herb. Got every single base covered, that's when the earnings serve. A journey's worth isn't discerned purely by the destination, but also by the expectations that shape the learning curve. So I ask, why engage me with slurry words? That's a no-win declaration, save that shit for the dirty birds. Surely I have bigger things to achieve than frying fish. Even seasoning on weakness is not the reason that I exist. I try to teach the eager how to compete with iron fist, and when we finally lift the chip, it will complete my dying wish. Up in prime, sublime wines and gorgeous food. Driving up a fine that asinine, I can't afford to lose. Cold veins that the hot blood of a lion courses through. Y'all are not designed with fortitude, according to my sources, dude. And I don't have anything more to prove. No, get my 16 bars in on time. Consider yourself luckier than a horse's shoe. Lucky ass, lucky. The Bentley's old, but the Porsche's new.
Something very bad about to probably happen very quickly. 1, 2, 1, 2. When the wolf out true, something very bad about to probably happen very quickly. 1, 2, 1, 2. When the wolf out true, something very bad about to probably happen very quickly. 1, 2, 1, 2. When the wolf out true, something very bad about to probably happen very quick. Tryna told you, boy, I fold you. The new me is like the old Luke, same person. Been trying to do what I'm supposed to, but I go Goku. And I don't wanna hold you, this fuck shit just ain't working. Trying to go peace on these no emotion beats, but these shit's so deep, fuck with me emotionally. Supposedly I'm out here trying to build shit, but all I do is kill shit. I think I'm really sick, real shit. Kill switch broke off a long time ago, way before I linked with penis and vagina, bro. Mind you though, been had this kind of flow since 94. I just keep it suppressed in the deepest of depths until it's time to go. I got more crazy in my tiny toe than any rapper trying to flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Second of all, never record with y'all actually liking what we doing. Been killing shit for so long, every song is retribution. I ain't gonna lie, my execution is impeccable, and the output is incredible. Shit's immeasurable. Still looking out for federal agents. Mad because I'm flagrant and my name is in the pavement. Tell you the truth, don't even know what that mean. I'm in the dirt trying to come out clean. 1, 2, 1, 2. When the wolf out true, something very bad about to probably happen very quickly. 1, 2, 1, 2. When the wolf out true, something very bad about to probably happen very quickly. 1, 2, 1, 2. When the wolf out true, something very bad about to probably happen very quickly. 1, 2, 1, 2. When the wolf out true, something very bad about to probably happen very quickly. Money, money, Mogly from the other side. Sliding down Sunset in a bucket on slides. That's for spares. Tryna duck the crosshairs, cause them pussy DT want me dead or alive. But au contraire, mon frere, it's fair to say we still here. Are you aware of the where? The motherfucker 305. Ain't said that shit since Pitbull dropped the tape. It sounds great. Still moving elbows around, we need space to operate. Money, money, Mogly from the Ave. With one pocket full of cash, the other pocket full of bags. Crackers want me in jail that they overpopulate. Lie on my A-form long as they story corroborate. TGK to stockade, get a bunker, hibernate. I'm still waiting for a couple of wounds to coagulate. Was bound to grab a plate, I need lawyer money, baby. Drink Lenny to the face just to keep from going crazy. And go crazy anyway, like Tesla or Faraday. Lost my mind, it's hard to find, but it was under the barricade. Look, the smoke that my barrel made from these quotes that I serenade on these 1095 beats that be doper than heroin from the low looking high. Ghost riding the aeroplane, got that walking that white. If you mix it, we Caroline. Go on and let that shit marinate while I smoke on this carrot cake. Thinking how I'm gonna get my tweets to break the fuck out the barricade. Money, money, Mogly for the wolves. Made a left on Sunset, 152 Avenue. Got a lot of shit to win, but a whole lot more to lose. Tryna take a page from Tevin, start to calculate my moves. For the green, I boost Bennett. Usually shoot without planning, but I'm tryna change it up. Used to be a loose cannon, but truthfully, who the fuck you know can Goog like me? They tryna say it's kookery, but really just they woofing me. Money, money, Mogly for the pack. Let me know you like them too. My favorite sound is click clack. Bounce back soundtracks, got that shit down pat. That'll be broke around wolves, then get rich around rats. How's that? Matter of fact, don't even answer that. Gotta get back to the chicken, watch me cut and do a dance on that. Before I get to going, I'ma need a couple of oohs. Money, money, Mogly, motherfucker, watch wolves. Woo. With bullets just left you with a whole crate. Brand new soul tape for you to get your soul straight. Them gimmicks is see-through, them trash lyrics opaque. Got quality and quantity, and we got whole plates. Oh, Ghost and Ray with a flow like ocean spray. No emotion face, sticking up the poker place. I done bomb bagging bombs, hoping that they close the case. Smoking lace, you from Miami, you probably know the taste. Some blow the bass, we been cooking for a banquet. Ain't slept in 10 years, I don't even on a blanket. They'll beat it in a blanket, either shoot it or I shank it. They try to block my shot, so I fuck around and banked it. From the embankment, sure it's only entertainment. Don't rock a lot of jury, but might see him with an anklet. We trank with them killers and dealers, goats and gorillas. Homes in the villas got rope but never gave him a statement. Times are changing, I'ma be cutting to the grave. But my trusty rusty box cutter running out of blades. Check the trade, learn from glaze that I mastered in a cage. Used to be looked down upon, but nowadays it's all the rage. Got bass too, tryna ball like Trey 2. Gray wolves rap the same way, the way I play bull, what they do. But soga high when you see me stay cool. Ask them about all that smart shit, then they wanna play the fool. Shake shoes and change heart patterns. See God's ladder, stick it empty your gallbladder. Fall flatter, can't even let little shit go, cause in the end it all matters. They don't appreciate the power of words until they jaw shattered.
Never had a chance for dousing the flames. I brought a can of gas in an ambulance. It's best you be up out of my lane. Flipping my hourglass full of gunpowder decay. From the bullets I've been biting, spitting shells about on the plate. Cleaning my scope lens, I tower over clouds full of rain. I turn a king into a coward afraid. I'm leaving no prints, dancing around the grave, stomping down the bouquets. Still ain't caught a thorn in my side while I've been sleeping on rose beds. Moment is in, my defense says approaching the bench. No offense, but what you pitching is going over the fence. No less, I'm keeping watch from the crow's nest. For close friends, getting rope with no evidence. Officer Lopez, no sweat related to smoke rooms. The go boom, haters trying to place an anchor weight on my boat shoes. I done said it's overlaying, claimed to the throne room with a devil on my shoulder, salivating for soul food. You either catch or make a wave, but don't get swept in its wake. Trying to escape once they go through and get through the gate. But I'ma come back and get them. Adam's apples full of venom. The baby rattle I had was at the end of a snake. Tipping the scales and ain't a fair scuffle. Been wailing on them so long, I'm cleaning barnacles off of my bare knuckles. All I'm dropping is poison, way I've been holding them down. They thought the water was boiling, was it's nothing but air bubble. Got them nursing their wounds, hearts purple and blue. Merciless wolves grilling at you before we turn you to food. For all the dirt that we doing, ever bury the truth. Been murdering these bars and they want the burden of proof. So keep on watching on my steps like I served in a shoe. Don't get put inside of a box trying to box with the best. Beat your head into your sternum, tell them talk with your chest. It's crowbars, all you hear is cause and effects, no less.
So my ears near to the storm. Pupils black above my empty orbs, mirror deforms. The sentry force at the gates, taking years in the snore. Pulling wall about like clovers ever near to the shore. A life story taking nearly 50 years to perform. The weird of the war, the pose becomes a variable in form. Generator buzzing buzzards going cheer in the swarm. And what appears in the morning, just another peer that is torn. Take another on the chin and armor bearded and worn. Land bias with the base heavy beers in the dorm. Battle axes grinding stone, the gears of a war. Fearsome in appearance, but some clearance adorns. Christ with the sights, weighted spirit in form. Steering clear of alibis that drive the tears in the morgue. Headlights are just another dying deer but the morn. So
I'm on a journey into the dark,
into the dark.
Hold my hand,
hold my hand,
and let's go for a walk,
and let's go for a walk. I'm on a journey
into the dark,
into the dark.
Hold my hand, and let's go for a walk.
And let's go for a walk.
Money Mogly for them wolves. Every time you hear a ooh, I'm letting go from the depths of the Lord. Treacherous roads that I've traveled left a sketch on my soul. Etch it in gold and put it on the necks of my walls. Now we chunked up. Shit, that used to be the goal. Take a money, take a toll, but we ain't never full, no. They say fortune favors the bold, lest you locked up in a hole. Regrets growing like mold, flow cold in my environment. Hot fire is shot, slow mo at the eyes of my ops. Light off its top, bow. Violence is not allowable, stop. It feeds on its own, hungry even eats up the bones. Deep in the zone, pen and paper is cursed after a verse. Even though I write on the phone, inviting my poems into my ears that's trained to hear the pain and the fear. Cause evil was home, had to leave my people alone. I'm on a journey into the dark,
into the dark.
Hold my hand,
hold my hand,
and let's go for a walk,
and let's go for a walk. I'm on a journey
into the dark,
into the dark.
Hold my hand,
hold my hand,
and let's go for a walk,
and let's go for a walk.
For brand new bullets in a rusty 45. Sipping on a musty cold 45. My brother Art told me that we were born to die. Don't know why, shit made me feel more alive. Feel like I've been outside since I was 4 or 5. Right now I'm selling 7s for about 4 or 5. Now I lock my door, but that bitch fortified. How many crackers it take to kick my door? About 45. Swear to God, I ain't tryna brag and boast. When I say your favorite rapper ain't even half as dope. And I don't have a boat, don't got no car neither. But I got that no step though, and my bars ether. Like when I was tightened up and took J head, had to decide if I fight forever or break bread. Cause they don't play fair at the trade fair. Since I sold a lot of plates there, we got tapes there. If you scared, say you scared, won't think nothing of it. But if we move and you freeze, then you fucking bugging. Almost died and bounced back like it was fucking nothing. Started them thinking them fat boys is up to something.
Got me smashing guitar like Expected Deck. To snatch the couple fake chain, protect your neck. Take money records, tryna check a check. The wolves don't die, they multiply, they resurrect. The wolves is on fire, baby, tuck and roll. And he cold 45 beats that touch my soul. Been lost for a minute, it's been touch and go. But now I'm back with a vengeance and a thunder roll. I'm in rolling thunder, till I'm going under. Last wolf on the ship, can't let go to plunder. Used to be in a hurry to die like I know my number. But my heart's still cold and my soul a tundra. No one wonders why my war never make it out. Now you gon' need a SWAT team to try and take them out. Staple in the game, what games you wanna play about? I so cold, line them up and I'ma lay them out.
Yours, but they did not have a chance to prove it. When you don't have to fight an enemy, you can brag.
Old soul, feel like I've lasted an eternity. Nervously they laughing while I'm back from the infirmary. I know they plan to bury me, but married to the street. I brought her flowers from the cemetery for her anniversary. Adversities when I'm at a verse for the city. Teach a lesson on commitment while I murder your committee. Know them serpents out to get me, but they petty. I'm unrattled, everybody looking shady. I done left them overshadowed. Pardon my debauchery, I'm all the way in camo for the battle on the side of me. Learn to save your ammo. I'm trying to tell them I've been working. Everybody wants smoke until they smelling something burning. Got me storming the castle, was paying homage at first. Emboldened in my approach while I take them all in the church. When I'm showing the ropes, well I pray to God that it hurts. My mouth is a gallows, got them hanging on to my words. Uplifting as a curse, straight demon while I demonstrate of how I lead the place. Looking scenic, full of yellow tape. They weeping while I celebrate. Said it's understandable, saying I'm a riot. Let's go and get some capital.
Those children have a lot to teach you, but they must first be made to unlock their reservoirs of regenerative energy, which we call psychic patterns.
Old soul feel like I've been here before. HD to Southwest could pay memoirs of war. The memoirs of ours would probably fetch a high price, but nothing like the price we paid to defy life. A coward dies twice, and never is remembered. I'ma die once, till then we knock on timber. I'm not gonna stay here and rap like I'm invincible. That's why I keep my Mac clack on principle. These verses reprehensible. Look at using big words, make an elbow turn yellow if I cook. Word to Big Bird, check out how I flip words and make them shits click. Listening to Joey verses sound like bullets in the clip. Reading books in the lit. Guess you say I well read. Used to draw murals with pencils on top my cell bed. Pencil the size of nails, sharpen with a razor. Find them shits like hieroglyphs in every jail, but nothing major. Buzzing like a pager, they really fucking with the wolves now. Guess it took a while for all them burnt bridges to cool down. Smile when they hear a wolf out, that's when you know it's fire. Money, money, Mogly, you already know the vibes, yeah.
They will fight to the death to stop that from proliferating through them, and therefore they seek guidance. If the guidance comes from you, the parent, they will accept it. If it comes from the state, they will not accept it, and the state will have to have a showdown, but the state knows that they came here as warriors because they did not know what untruth was.
Hold up, let me break my Dutch. Take money only for the wolves and such. I smack the grease out of beats, knuckles bruised and cut. Ian Scam 2 said, dawg, them dudes is nuts. Certified. Nuts so cut, so cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. Caught him sleep, that dook, 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 woke him up. Very little buzz out shit and bullet, baby, load him up. Crowbars open doors that they say would never open up. Cracker tryna roll me up, lawyer on retainer though. Doing every goddamn thing they said were unattainable. So fuck you and your position, that bullshit unsustainable. When wolves on the move, flyer the unexplainable. Flyer objects, still showing my complex. Cause it's either take money or die in the process, yeah. Slide through the trap traffic, scooting packs down Caribbean. Snorkeling like orcas, you would think the pack amphibian. Smacking reptilian rappers that acting snakerish. Go to your crib, bring the ring camera and take the piss. In the kitchen cooking chicken and we making fish. Break a plate, make a mix, but never break a dish. They like, he sound familiar when they heard me flowing. We the type to go your open mic and dirty doing. Roses cold, my flow 30 belongs. Still Don murdering beats, show teeth like Terry Owens. He's so sick he should be dead. Put a gun to my head, go ahead, bury your holding. My cranium made of vibranium. Got bullets bouncing around like, where the fuck we going? Nowhere fast till my toe wear tags. At the store signing the door, say don't wear masks. DT skimming up, yelling, don't you do the dash. If you run fast, they gon' shoot you and just laugh. But fuck all that, we switching tax brackets up. Smiling at you, hater, 20 pack for half a buck. Mad as fuck, acting tough, and I'm a backpack rapper. Bet my photo will act in the backpack, go back 'em up.
Lunchtime, Verdi with the kitchen seats, I'm Pistol Pete. Smoke with stars, ended them with kissing feet, I'm missing teeth. The mob like the Cavalcante. Fuck rap, I'm whipping Ready Rock and every 20 grande. Yatu Sabe, enemy close, my shooter closer. Spin the block with super soakers. Rats find cheese, to karma tap them on the shoulder. Ask the fiend, I'm breaking boulders. Taking cells like who want war. With this Kalishnikov, I'm hand the corner cover. It's money bags in that hoopty. Your mother die if you shoot me. At the Cali Chicken Cafe, I got a job for a goofy. I owe you money if you see me stressed. Ain't got much, but believe I'm blessed. Shit don't stop till I'm in that Ferrari 812 GTS. For now, it's a murder one. Hot boy, I can burn the sun. High capacity rounds and banana clips that curve to the front. Hot shells when I spin the van. Bullets cooking flesh, sound like butter when it hit the pan. Make it quick, I'm a minute man. Tuscany for the winter, turn niggas food if they show the fear. I'm riding, smoking a seal, and my jacket made a polar bear. The irony, kill families entirely just for trying me. Business estates, lobster and steaks for the dynasty. I try to not preach violence, spread knowledge to my rivalries. I'm here to teach LLCs and sole proprieties. Goddamn, Stone Air. Yeah. Big. Boom, boom. Stone Air. What they do, Boom, boom, boom. Once you hear that. MIA aliens, serving Episcopalians, I think that mean fish. Looking out for Damians, keep them demons from me with the bleak that go dummy. Go to war with anybody, you would think that Ukrainian. My woes is sick, could make the flu fly. Shit is avian. Them flows is nuts, so cuzzo. Macadamians, they call me Money Mogly, cause I'm raised by wolves. Know the game you win. We don't play by rules, keep your geranium. Want no pedals on the flower from Bradley Park. The cracker can't catch me in the towers. Rappers just trappers, we tell a story for hours. But then be green enough to buy gold medal flour. Go get your refund and blood, turn beef to chopped cheese. Used to breaking bowls down, but nowadays we drop cheese. Everywhere I go, it's a bunch of go farm and wolf shit. Brand new exclusive, limited time to cop these. Cop tree and get nothing for free. Young Shock G with the Wakatazo nose, move weight like Rock Lee. These other motherfuckers claiming clean, it's not free. Anytime they mention wolves, it's top 3 and not 3. Top 3 and not 3. Top 3 and not 3.
Tell them, man.
Top 3 and not 3.
This ain't up for debate either, homie.
Top 3 and not 3.
The Oval Office secretary shut the front door. I asked for her head and she mounted. The bitch couldn't have rushed more. I'm putting up numbers when I'm in clutch form. It's all business and we can see your cloth different, even if it's cut the form. If they can't cut the messenger, who'll cut the form? But still we cutting corners in a custom foreign. And cut the Florida is something foreign. You fuck around and alligators cut your forearm when you was trying to pluck an orange. It's motivation music, go and face your bully. I had to sacrifice 2 ghosts just to make this hoodie. The inner pocket got space for the fully. I ain't condoning violence, homie, I'm just telling you in case you need a place to put it. I'm running plays to put us in position. The proof is in the pudding, so what you putting in your dishes? You ain't never set a foot up in the kitchen. They told me never trust a skinny chef unless it's shoddy. It ain't good for business. What's up?
Top 3 and not 3. through your cynicism. The schism between myth and mysticism. Created a little prison of prisms. Shift your paradigm, don't correct me on my pronunciation. Bitch, you hating. I might punch you in your shit and kick your face in. Start jumping on your neck. The fuck you expect? Criminal intellect. May I interject with this intro-tech? Very little gun sound. That bullshit sound dope, cause they unsound. Till I'm gunned down, so I'm wolves high. No, we ain't no Mogly tape, bullseye. Showing dogs blindfolded, hit the 666. Mafia tilapia, I got the little fish. A simple dish. Wolfie keep that plate shaking. Hey yo, how long this fucking take it? Let's go. For the Wolfie done. Big new crib called it Wolfie Den. Big step of green and red pair of Gucci Timbs. Cause I rap like Lil Uzi and them. Lot of dead presidents, all I know is Ben. Sliding through corners like a hoonigan. Surf bitch on the bike, a little hooligan. While my eyes acting freely like we cool again. Whoever top 10, bitch, we moving in. Couple pack boys, yeah, bunch of stupid friends. Probably did some dumb shit that we gon' do again. Underleg behind the back, but they moved the rim. Still ate it up slow with a finger roll. Try to explain the old English was a rigmarole. Trigger toe, making sure that my aim right. Told my Wolfie tie your shoe, keep your game tight. This is game night, bingo at the Minkasuki. Big money, Mogly and Lil Lukey. Real gooky, looking like smart fucks. Snorting out of wake up at the Starbucks. Aw shucks, am I supposed to give a fuck or 4 fucks? To get where we at, it take more guts. Trade a harder way, no shortcuts. Big heart and a pair of very large nuts. Yeah. Wiggle with me. Two-stepping on. Wiggle with me. On some 7 tray Chevy shit. If there's books involved, we reading every lick. Quick to leave your Prezi bezel chip. Said it was water, but them stones was full of sediment. From Southwest Miami-Dade with nothing elegant. Got my lawyer in court saying irrelevance. They tap dancing on they brick, we got that no step. But yet it's stealing wolves and go stepping like elephants. Big motherfucking wolf man. Somewhere on Bird Road, breaking down toucans. Addies and perks, white, yellow, and blue. The real ships keep fucking up my count, thumbing through them blue bands. Kept bringing them big packs, boy, cause we flip re-up the same day. Big factoids, my guns get too much bread. Big Mac boys, killing shit for my little chicks. Big pack boys, Southwest to the fullest, young girls 1 and 2, and all they got is bullets. Very big gun sound. Come on with your hands high. I'll never put my gun down. Nah. Southwest to the fullest. Young guns 1 and 2. And all they got is bullets. Very big gun sound. Come on with your hands high. I'll never put my gun down. Nah.
The guns always sound deep in Florida State. And it just escalates daily like the murder rate. Hit the kitchen, bust it down so it circulates. Watch the kilos cook. Add the mixture till it percolates. Cocaine cowboys out here, never skipped a generation. Operations round here, no advances. Frontin' with some chances. Gotta set the money up, trust funds for the grandkids. Rollin' with the young guns, bucket never look back. Making all these fools trying to rap look like hood rats. Killing all these hounds and we took down. If they ever miss, I got the putback. With some bloody fangs ripping the wolf pack. For all you niggas banging on your chest, we get you and the story laid the rest. We from the Southwest, y'all popping with no bullets. If you really about that life and the caper, better pull it, out.
Southwest to the fullest, young guns 1 and 2, and they ain't join his bullets. Very big gunshot, squeeze till I'm empty. That's when my gun drop. Yeah. Southwest to the fullest, young guns 1 and 2, and they ain't join his bullets. Very big gunshot, squeeze till I'm empty.
that's when my gun
They
drop.
always had me at the gallows, had to show him how to jump rope. Best to save your ammo, all I'm blowing out is gun smoke. Drum roll, sounding like a Tommy Sun machine. My team's looking like a guillotine, I only came with cutthroats. This a flood song with blood soaking through the speaker. Never one for chopping up unless I'm holding on a cleaver. With all them shells dropping, turn my loafers to Adidas. Rules chewing on some bones that was stolen from the reaper. Finders keepers, I wash my hands and watch the water boil. Not a chance in your olive branch in the olive oil. Their lips quiver when they face up with an arrow. Made some bargaining chips, peeling potatoes with the barrel. Papers with our hero, making payments out the Hammers. Got them rolling in their graves till they breaking out the boxes. Cop crews are watching while they weighing out the options. I was raising sharpshooters and they aiming at your pockets. Now rack them up.
Southwest to the fullest, young guns 1 and 2, and they verse bullets. Pop, pop. Very big gun stick, listen to the ground. Soon you hear a gun click. Southwest to the fullest, young guns 1 and 2, and they verse bullets. Pop, pop. Very big gun stick, listen to the ground. Soon you hear a gun click. Oh shit. From the streets with no names, abs and boulevards. This goes out to you. No matter who you are, got a long way to go, but you made it this far. You are what the universe is made of, stars. This that type of beat make you forget about scars. This one for the bottom, big up my brother Roz. The world is yours, matter of fact the world is ours. This a warm open door when you feel like you lost, because the world is fucked up, swear to God this shit hard. R.I.P. to all my woes, and free all of my dogs. I can't forget cause it made us who we are. I ain't nothing like these fuck rappers at all. Nah, from the bottom of my soul to the top of my heart. If you creating, dog, I see God in your art. Don't ever stop, especially you had the courage to start. Cause without it you'll be missing a part. Just keep going, Hip-hop. With no names, abs and boulevards. This goes out to you. No matter who you are, got a long way to go, but you made it this far. You are what the universe is made of, stars. Yo, rise. I swear this beat is so uplifting. I'll be wiggling in the kitchen, mixing up the chicken. Big wolf shit, try to told them shit different, but they don't wanna hear it till they listen. They say we trippin', listen here, but that just mean we outta here. Put your people on to it, this that shit they gotta hear. Been a long time coming, blood shed a lot of tears, and we don't tell no story, but we spill a lot of beer. All the rules is worldwide. Big up to all the Ulva, know they shoot it if they pull it. 17 with a bullet, boom boom. Big gun sound coming monsoon, and all I wanna say is hip-hop. See, this is what I call home. Everybody I know understand that. Can't sleep out here, no catnap, but my bed kept to my mattress stuffed with deadhead. That's where my head rests. At it, I ain't in the feds yet, I ain't dead yet. Yeah, that's for certain. Two things for sure. Yeah, let's get this motherfucking flow. Front line with my issue on my grind to the gristle. You ain't riding with me, won't leave you behind, but I'ma miss you. M.O.B. thug dizzle, the jam in the attire, it's in my blood tissue. That's why I can't fuck with you, let's make it official. Dog said, fuck the bitch, fuck the rest, and fuck anybody that fuck with you. All that yelling, you don't need nothing but a pistol. Bunch of heat fizzle, chipping and cracking like the weed crystals. They ain't hot when it rain, the street sizzle. Summertime when we was just barefoot, my feet tickle, got my blicker and it boom. Let me whisper you a tune, make it winter in June. Pick 'em up and through, get the fuck from by me. It's like I'm supposed to give a fuck. Then try me, see me when you find me. I'm where the skies be. You had to blow a pound of fire tree just to stand beside me. And I ain't even high, couple low like damn, I ain't even die. They walking around acting hard. like I ain't eating pie. Got no magic dragon, but boy, be breathing fire. And I just brush my teeth 2 in the morning, thinking how I'm gon' rush them people. They try to touch my people. Ain't hard my head, but now it's fuck them people. Probably run to the people. I'm dancing in the motherfucking rain, playing drums with eagles, running with wolves. They go for your head like a Cherokee, going hard like my fan that I'ma never see. Any other way be heresy. They talking about loyalty, man. Hey, what the fuck you think you telling me? I am what I am. They use what I can never be, and I'm too far gone to let it be. Some say it's death, we call it destiny. My name Dr. Mogly. Remember that, it's fly. Yeah. Yo, I need beats and blunts. Tev send me a bunch. Shit sound like Pharaoh Munch and P. Ryan eating conch. And Woos is the pack. Got a stick that go boom and my pistol go back. This ain't that bad boy, that boofing leg, this shit Sudafed. Rappers tryna stand next to the man with Gary Cooper legs, and I ain't even hating on him. I'm just stating factoids. The ratios ain't rationing, they fucking with them pack boy. Gun Dan Aykroyd, smoking dust was wet. Blues Brothers set before the Ghostbusters check. Something wrong in my head, I mean who said shit like that? A weirdo with a beard full of coke that come back. Gun clack, the fully loaded effect, that's duly noted. You don't want no smoke with them wolves, the wolves is colder than woolly mammoth balls. In my drawers, itching for wars, different scars that I earned along the way. It's like Renoir painting with blades. Look at me, don't use razors to shave. Raised in day, run a fade with 2 feet in the grave. People amazed at the words that I merged. This shit's absurd, it's like a burglar's urge to take turns on a verb. If you perturbed, I understand, just flip me the bird. Flip 2 of them, put them together, now you throwing my herd. Nerd, flow disturbed, the mental health is important. Call 1-800, fuck the world and get a free extension cord sent. Hello, you have reached the Fuck the World hotline. If you want to kill yourself immediately, press 1.
Fuck that, if there was a button to kill you all, I'd probably press it. I heard them songs, nothing I'm impressed with. You just daydreaming, no manifesting. That's why this man invested. Watch the cash triple, silicone nipples, her juices trickle. She crazy for a nickel. Smack the Grand Reaper, take his sickle. One swing will leave you crippled. I'm Escobar, feeding you to a hippo. What's on the hip, bro, will help you slip more than a slippery slope. Without skis, we robbing the game. Without skis, words of guru. It's the steez, 36 B's inside of my headphones. You best head home. I behead domes just like a guillotine. You better move backward, Billie Jean. A Manny Pacquiao in the Philippines with a girl half black, half Philistine. I need $1 billion, God, what a million mean? I'm busting more rhymes than Buster. Don't make me crush ya, then dust ya inside of a dustpan. I'm dope like Angel Dust Grams in the nose of Whitney, motherfucking Houston. Houston, we got a problem. Last thing to do is Armstrong inside of a spaceship. The Mac 11 get your face tapped, leave you dead inside of a basement. But look, fuck a big statement. They just give me bank for every statement. Piss on the Hollywood pavement. Be laughing at your link high. Tell you there was an aim pop. I'm dodging acid raindrop to a push-ups until my face pop. Different areas the plane stop. What's till it working and can't go out. I hop on a song, I make it Big Daddy can't hide. Stupid, I'm running to getting cane spots. Into the world with all these deranged thoughts. And always rearrange plots to a different level. My brain swat. Murder into all the pain stop. Fuck TikTok, we not on the same watch.
Money only for the wound, but you already Eddie. Don't gotta get prepared for war when you already ready. Put the Folgers in your pot to go to sleep with your teddy. Your bitch see me in the dreams, I guess I'm already Freddy. With the machete, carving out my lane through the mangroves. My vibe is pepper and vinegar, green mangoes. You know the saying, won't play with wolves and get ate. Half a kilo and take, only time I need me some plate. Turn spoons to harpoons when you swimming with grace. I'm with them shark in the park, slowly spinning the bait. Sugar Shane Mogly, my 1-2 is impeccable. You still owe me that face, you get highly collected. Reckon with wolves that take food and get you full every time. Like that Japanese buffet on 7-2 and 89. Get crazy crime, I stack a Benjamin Franklin slowly leaning. Going foes for my woes that already been on the meaning.
Searching for a pot of gold like a leprechaun. They say death comes in threes, who's next in line?
They say that death comes in threes, how appropriate. The untouchables.
They say death comes in three.
How appropriate. Triple wreck the Russian like Soviet. Death comes in three.
Cautious with the
words I choose when I maneuver grooves. The stunt driver never went to school for whipping, I'm a natural. You can't modify my genetics, they unmappable. The source code broke the computer, so let the hackers know. Offline Faraday cage, how I protect the flow. Similar to that enclosure that they made for Magneto. Machiavelli branded people known to fake death, only to circle back and beat your living ass until you dead. The debt ceiling got most of your earnings in the red for not paying what you owe to me. I said what I said, I'm never slow when it comes to those intentions that I'm fed. The gut feelings that I can't ignore. The voices in my head go off when I'm trying to get sleep. The faint echoes on repeat, keep telling me on the sneak to never let go. The Yankee been this through this since the 86 Mets though. I seen one rail south and trains, no metro.
Searching for a pot of gold like a leprechaun. They say death comes in threes, who's next in line?
They say that death comes in threes, how appropriate. They untouchables.
They say death comes in three.
How appropriate. Triple wreck the Russian like Soviet. Death comes in three.
Light picking for jewels, night vision for ghouls. Get your head right, a face fights with Kerberos wolves. This beat give me vibes, Shaheem furious anger. Take a big L against this merciless strangler. You was professor at the Punchline Academy. Split you with a syllabus, get no aid financially. Ain't playing celebrity on this online pageantry. Paying for streams, praising yourself for flattery. Big bank, first little bank, you know ho Hank. Mowgli got that money, access the polo champ. Notarize all my songs with the logo stamp. Smoking Lobos, baby, got that hydro tank. Gave us solicited advice, and this is your thanks. Subliminal, this is through Instagram rants. But it's okay, your neck gon' dislocate. Fucking clown finna drown in the candle lake.
Searching for a pot of gold like a leprechaun. They say death comes in threes, who's next in line?
They say that death comes in threes, how appropriate. They untouchables.
They say death comes in three.
How appropriate.
I love this game. I live this game. There's 1,000 other guys waiting in the wings who are obsessed with this game. Let's face it, it's you against you out there. When you walk on that court, you have to think I am the best guy out there.
My name only full and wolves, that's what I always say. Picking wolves across the board at the parlay play. Invested everything we had, put everything on it. And all I got was the t-shirt saying dogs are gay. Rappers to catch you pick, we more Carhartt gray. At the bus stop, stunting in some Walmart J. Still making something out enough and play it off like it's light. The bitch, I'ma flip it like the mall arcade. Fuck with Dolph at the Dolphin game. Never been to university, we go hard for the K. And the flow of water breathing, cut the head off a demon. Got the comment section blinging full of charge on flame. On fire like a Luke can't kick. How do you can if you verse and verse ain't sick, they probably gook it. And you can break down the references if that's your preference. But I said all that to say we ain't about no games. I counted it. Money Mogly for the motherfucking wound. Girl, I'm about to tell him we ain't about no games.
You miss me, listen to this 16 little ripping the bits amidst me while I'm licking my lips. My dish clean, press start to continue. We walk in the venue, rules invite you to dinner, you part of the menu. The quit screen was never an option, levels unlocking. Been bejeweling all them fools from all the gems that I'm dropping. Got them thirsty, it's no mercy, only God can hurt me. 2 shooters on the verse, then it's controversy. Fuck pushing, I'll be smashing on they buttons, relentless. An extra life is only given by the judge in the sentence. And street fighting in possession of the weapons, condescending the pat down. So making sure that I ain't brought the tech in. I can spill blood without spilling my cup. They hearts racing while we selling, we enjoying the ride. Beat the brakes about your whip while you still in the trunk. Until we send them out the game with 2 coins in their eyes at 16.
Girl, we done silver for the motherfucking wound. Girl, I'm about to tell him we ain't about no game. Thought it was a game.
About to hit him with the up, down, down, left, right, BA, start.
It's crowbars, dog. Crowbars open doors.
stress, ventriloquist. About to change my name to Ben killing shit. Ben pillaging, Ben destroying and rebuilding shit. Jab you like a vaccine shot, got you feeling sick. I don't give a fuck about you or your feelings, kid. In my own world where only the realest live. Y'all ain't trill as this, we the illest, most villainous. My homies nice with the outline, syllabus. Sky's the limit, I don't care where the ceiling is. Fuck your bitch, bend her over, she can feel this dick. Y'all ain't shit to me, we different, I've been a beast. You can't fathom the energy, so just let me breathe. Now when I met her with a different type of gentleman, make a flip and then skate off, dumping hella clips. We not hung up on goofy shit, we past that. Y'all tripping on the past like acid flashbacks.
Jail tabs and shit. Big old stands. I'm bugging, boy. I posted at the crib, back and raw. Angel and devil on my shoulders, always going back and forth. Something like a tug of war. Let's see who crossed the threshold. Devil pulling really, really hard and then he let go. Angel tripped and fell off and felt on his face. I guess in the end, everything just fall into place. Far from grace, right now we in the grits. $1,000 smiling, Gucci shades for the fleeks. Do nothing to a brick, sell a couple 360. Ugly as money hungry, it's just trying to be pretty. For the committee, we up by double digits. Went to Ben killing crib and maybe might have fucked a midget. Put it back in the oven and went about my business. Sage told me hit this glass, maybe a tidbit. Big shrimp, dig on point like a pinprick. Brick did a triple corkscrew fit in the Olympics. Young eccentric, wolves on some kill stuff. If you don't feel this in your deep, then you don't feel stuff. Yeah. I don't feel shit. Can't feel my lips, can't feel my goals. I just did a freeze with it. Back to the brick and wrote that shit up on my face and shit. I would like to take this moment to say it's been a fantastic journey with you all. And although we saying farewell for now, this is not a goodbye at all. Yo, Tali, I would like to thank you very much. Your efforts will forever go unnoticed. Thank you for jumping and producing, going nuts. You a wolf now, well, I hope you notice. The dopest shit ain't even the music, even though the music really dope as fuck. I get to spread love every time I do this. The knuckle jaggers and the wolves done linked up. Drinks up, this one for the guys, whoa. I hold y'all near and dear to my heart, you already. I'd like to tell y'all that everything is possible. Anything you need from me, just hit the celly. And everybody that jumped on this album, I swear that shit really means the world. You have a friend in me no matter what the outcome. Let's hope it grows legs and get to see the world.
Bars and Beats Weekly.